guy that is steering the ship, the Chief Executive Officer, is Paul Mesha. We're going to hear from him right now as he talks to us about.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for braving the heat. Thank you, Commissioner Van. I just want to say a quick thank you to my beautiful wife who has put up with this journey. True story. We now have a Mini Cooper for 4 children. She wasn't quite sure it was going to fit all of them. I assured her that we were not going to have to go to clown school, that there were seatbelts for everybody, and that a Mini Cooper was humble, so that we needed a Mini Cooper. So that's what we did. But thank you, Cheryl. I love you. I love you, kids. Everybody has just been so supportive in this journey. I also want to thank my partners, Daryl Bear, Rob Sullivan, 2 amazing individuals. Eric Kozer, my partner, who can't be here today, he's on a leadership retreat, and also our chef partner, Chef Matthew Kenny. 4 amazing individuals that have made this vision come to be. It is something that is near and dear to my heart personally. I have embarked on the journey of plant-based eating maybe about almost 18 months ago. Starting with just a desire to be healthier, a desire to steward well the gifts that I received, and wanting to eat something that tasted good. You know, there really wasn't much out there that could satisfy and also deliver on a plant-based experience. So we began looking around and we saw a tremendous opportunity in the marketplace. This is a big first. We have big firsts in our lives, you know. We have first dates, we have first day of class, some of us have a first job here. I remember the first time I asked my wife out. She didn't talk to me for 2 days, 2 weeks. But you know what? I kept hounding her, and here we are 17 years later. So that worked out well. Firsts are a big deal. Firsts are a big deal. When you're doing your first and you're launching, you're not sure if it's going to go to the moon and come back safely, or if it's going to explode on the launch pad. You don't know. You can't see the future. But what you can decide is the fuel that you're going to put in the tank with which you're going to launch. You can decide why you're going to go where you aspire to go. And at Humble, the why is a big part of our story. For us, it's about impacting people. It's about transforming lives, whether it's our guests, whether it's our team, whether it's our vendors and our partners, or whether it's the children that we can serve with the meal, with every guest that we serve, whether it's the human trafficking survivors that are making the clothes that we wear as a team in order to escape a terrible situation and have a life that's fulfilled. The fuel that is driving this launch is really a desire to make God known, to make restoration and rescue and making things beautiful known. And that's what drives us. So when we do that and we go out, we understand that, you know what, that is an amazing privilege and an amazing responsibility. Our desire is to not only do well, but to do good. And with that, we have a lot of excitement inviting people into that process. So we're super excited for this first experience to launch a brand. Our chef partner, who's going to be here this weekend, not able to be here yet today, he's in Paris launching with a global French sweets company called Lauderay. So he is Chef Matthew Kenny. Chef Matthew Kenny is a world-renowned, amazing plant-based chef. We're so thankful for his participation. We reached out just to ask him if he might know somebody that went to a school that he might recommend. And when we shared the vision of what Humble was, and we shared the vision of how we intended to scale and impact our country and beyond, he reached out and he said, you know what? I really like what you're doing. We're taking plant-based food and we're saying, no, it doesn't have to taste like cardboard, you know, or styrofoam, you know, or grass. It can actually be delicious. It can actually be something that you enjoy, and it can actually be something familiar. So Chef Matthew caught the vision that we had, and we've been able to distill this 5-star food into an amazing plant-based food experience that's familiar, that's convenient, and that is something that we can resonate with, whether you eat plant-based for the first time in your life, once, or you want to do that as a pattern and a rhythm. So we're super excited for him. We're super excited for the impact that we're going to have. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. It is wicked hot out here today. We are going to wrap it up and enjoy some pizza. So I just want to thank you all. Thank you, Commissioner Vanderlei, and thank you for sharing this very special day with us.